Okay, we're gonna try to capture the comments.
See the autopsy report.
For Jason's current live stream. I've already posted some stuff about Jason, so I just figured I would top it off with a little quick catch him while he's yamming. Don't know how well you can see that, but I guess we'll find out. But they're grifting. They changed their plan. What's going on? How do they all of a sudden change to begging for your money? How does a Hollywood camera expert, film man, and a superstar Harvard pedigree journalist need your money? Why are they looking for your money? Listen to this story. They got a big story. They're looking for your money. Their story goes nowhere. Why did they go? Why did they go to Great Britain? Why did they enter the Commonwealth? They're in the Commonwealth. Let's see. Let's try to get some... we might as well just... We'll try to get these because we'll go down to the bottom so we can try to catch Jacob deleting some people. Sorry that it's kind of movie a little bit. I'm going to have to hold it like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep on... we're just going to keep this on the comment screen. Because I'm going to show Jason a little something. I can't comment because I'm using the phone for the live stream. But I have plenty of screen captures that show that they shadow banned me anyway. Oops, I'm sorry. Let's get this. How's that? We'll try that. Look at how ridiculous some of these comments are. Let's listen while he engages with these people.
It was very brief, and
let me try to get a little something.
If Trump just said, "What if the Iwan brothers were Russian?" If he just tweeted that out today, what if the Iwan brothers were Russian? First of all, everybody would Google our series and say, "Who are the Iwan brothers?" You know, and then, you know what I mean? And then they would go, "Yeah, it's right." I mean, here's 4 guys and 2 wives that are not in Russia. They're on Capitol Hill, right? I mean, the fact they're Pakistani is all of a sudden we have to stop the investigation because they're Pakistani. Doesn't seem like we have to stop the investigation if somebody's Russian. That's interesting. And then go through all the same things. If Trump would just tweet out, "What if the Iwan brothers were Russian?" Right. This would be over.
If we could get Donald Trump to do that, that would be great. What if all of the...
Why would Donald Trump do anything for you idiots?
What if Donald Trump Jr. or Eric Trump or Ivanka?
Mm-hmm. So George, what if all of the 401 people watching this stream right now tweeted with those people and just said, "What if the Iwan brothers were Russian?" See, I think if we started doing stuff like that, we might be able to make somebody know.
See how they're encouraging people to crowd stalk people?
Someone said that Blue Dogs actually cringe when Louis Gohmert brought up the...
Is that right? Is that all right for them to do that, crowd stalking?
He changed the subject very quickly.
Oh, he did.
Why would he do that?
Well, because you could... Well, the producers...
Well, little buffering.
You know, this is national security, and, you know, it's a program we really can't talk about, but, you know, it's... about that. And that's what happens. And the control is from the producer on down, not the other way up. That's why reporters will say things a couple of times, and then they get, like Hannity will say things, and then all of a sudden they'll get quieted.
Right.
Well, somebody might be showing him door number 2 and door number 3. He's got a pretty nice door number 1 right now.
Just look at how they've convinced these people of their story.
It doesn't have to be that overt. It can be more subtle, like, you know, this is a sensitive national security area. and they know what that means, you know, and then they kind of go away from that.
Yeah.
Because look at it. I mean, they all mentioned it. I mean, Dobbs mentioned it. Barney mentioned it. Bartiromo mentioned it about 3 months ago. And since then, nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's very curious how that stuff always seems to happen. Well, listen, George, you know, we've got to go in about 10 minutes to get to the flight back to New York. Is there anything else we want to discuss in this stream today?
No, I'll be doing streams here with Cynthia McKinney and hopefully James Corbett and some other folks, and
You'll be
we'll have
on,
another day at Redfield.
You're going to be on with them?
No, I'm just making false promises. No, they're just speaking on Skype. They're not here.
And when are you coming back from that conference, George? I'd like for you and I to go to Florida next week and try to meet Jared Elizabeth Beck. I'd like to try to see what's going on in terms of who is investigating the murders of Bernie Wiesent and Wax and
I would like to know who.
lawyers that were murdered there. And
Evan
see-
Gonzalez, I think.
Gonzalez,
Is,
right. I'd like to see if we have autopsy reports, death certificates, photographic evidence. Is there a pattern? You know, you've spoken a lot about modus operandi, pattern recognition, those sort of things.
Whoops.
I'm a big believer in taking the last 100 steps and photographing the last 100 steps
Right.
of somebody before.
Wonder who's going to be
the people in the crowd. There's so
interviewing
many
these
experts,
guys.
They always pick something out. You
Which
never would have
agency's
even
going to
thought
catch
of.
them?
It's true. And you know something, George, not only that, people in the crowd have come forward and demanded that they provide sponsorship for this project, not only in the form of PayPal, but we've got people who are airline flight attendants who have offered buddy passes, frequent flyer miles, all kinds of things.
Grifters.
I want to talk to you about maybe after
Grifters.
going in New York on Friday. Trish is going to be joining us. We're going to try to get back together with our friend Charles Littell. We had to postpone that interview. We've got a couple things happening in New York, but after that, I'd really like for you and I to go to Florida and try to, you know, take the investigation over there.
My man is going on vacation.
There's a pattern to the way these murders are covered up in terms of police evidence being concealed. Maybe that will teach us more about the murders. A lot of people have sent emails and comments saying we've dropped the Seth Rich investigation and when are we gonna, you know, we're not law enforcement. We don't have the authority to arrest anyone or bring charges or anything like that. All we can do is ask questions.
All we can do is lie to people.
Show you the answers, and sometimes the answer is people wouldn't talk to us, the people wouldn't say anything.
right. And you have to just try another path.
Right. So
If someone's watching, I'm just documenting this comment section. I know it's not very good, but I'm holding this phone up to the
Listen, everybody,
up to the
thanks
screen.
very much. This is going to be our goodbye from London, and we'll see everybody real
Okay,
soon.
guys.
Take care, George. Have fun in Montana.
The grifters are on their way back to America. The grifters are on their way back. Let's see what happens with the comments for a while. They usually have a little bit of shenanigans going on there. You have your cult stream followers that still haven't gotten that all of their material and everything they give is owned by Jason. And he actually asked for donations again, but he doesn't have it in his stream description, which we'll see if he adds that later. But I just wanted to try a little something different. And let's see if I'll be able to do this. We're going to scroll to the top and just go down. Let's see how we can do this. I just want to log it a different way, if you don't mind. While it was live, other than the way that I already have. Message deleted. Let's see. Got a little talking about the crowd strikers, another message deleted. No evidence. Provide your information in the crowdsource group on Facebook, not out here. He is not out here to read your comments. See, they want everybody to go to Facebook. Why would they want that? The file thing, the Merce Memphis. Another commenter deleted. Another one. So as you can see, they have enough followers following along in their stream. But this was just a short, well actually it was a little longer than it should have been. Try to catch them because they're leaving the Commonwealth very soon and they will be back in the continental USA. Who knows what happens at the airport if what they're doing is right? Who knows where the shadow goes? This is what I have to say about it. So feel free to go like it or don't. There's his tweet. Cheerio from London. I say, sorry bro. Your grifting scheme has gone beyond the pale. Now you're claiming to be in need of money while claiming absolute ownership. Feel free to look at this photo. How do you like that, friends? Legal disclaimer. Sponsorship of Crowdsource the Truth is made at the sponsor's sole discretion. Sponsorship funds are not tax deductible, are non-refundable, and do not represent any ownership, equity interest, or decision-making authority in the organization. And if that doesn't say everything you need to hear, friends, then you're not listening and you're not paying attention. Please back away from these grifters. They're running a con on you. And with that, peace and love.